Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I was able to optimize my OBS pretty substantially over the weekend. With a bit of Raid's help, actually. Old Raid, believe it or not. But in the process, you know, I might have broke something. That seems to be the way that it goes. It's good to see you, Taps. Good to see you, Ornetta. I'm glad you like the TRIverse. Yeah, old Raid. Oh, shoot. I was gonna show you. All right, I'll show you tomorrow. I'll tell you the story of old Raid coming back. You remember how he was trying to kill me? Well, apparently, he has not given up because I designed him to never give up and never surrender. Turns out, some things that they say in 80s rock songs are not actually very good strategies. Raid came back. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, good. Now that Raid's back, I'm a little nervous. Because I feel like anything could happen now. But it's not really true. Anything can't happen. All right, that still works. That's good. Does that work? Okay, that does its thing. Oh, that works too. Well, what the hell? It's like I was saying. I have this funny feeling that anytime something happens, that it's Raid. He's a little too close for comfort. No, not you. Everyone knows I don't mean you. No, there's nothing. It's just the... Yeah. Alright, basically, I don't know what his plan was, but he was screwing around on the network, and he wouldn't stop. And I'm thinking, oh, I've got all these problems. Hardware failing. Tops no longer spinning, no matter what. Towels. Completely unable to dry. Anything. And I know what you're thinking, just put the towel in the sun, and the sun will dry the towel. Yes, that's the way it's supposed to work. But not when old Raid is mucking about, trying to kill you. Well, joke's on him, because I was prepared. And I'll show it to you tomorrow, but I pulled one of the capacitors at just the right moment. And now Raid is trapped. He's trapped. And he can't go anywhere. And I know I once thought that Raid would not go anywhere. And he proved me wrong. Well, not this time. Not this time. Isn't that right, little Raid? He does not like it when I call him Little Raid. I don't know what to call you, though. I can't just keep saying Raid, now that Raid is back. So you're gonna have to come up with a name or something. I don't know. And you're hardly any type of aid. You just sort of sit there and make me happy, which is very important. Don't get me wrong, it's one of the most important roles anyone here could serve. And I appreciate it. But you could be a little bit more useful. A little bit. But don't worry. I have a plan to rehabilitate old Raid. Yeah. And when we do so, we just might have some real power in our hands. We're gonna be a little more careful this time. Speaking of power in our hands. Hey, Nemo. Raider? Like Raid Jr.? No, I can't do Raider. That makes me think of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And that would prove to be very distracting. You know how easily distracted I am. I called him Junior for the longest time, Renetta. JR, and it was for Junior Raid. So I would call him Junior, you know, like for JR, for Junior Raid. Apparently, you think it's a great idea too. See, Raid? I told you. Junior is not a pejorative. Hell, it's a term of endearment. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm messing with him. If we want to pretend we're on Dallas, oh man, that's a deep cut. I reference Dallas, and even my old friends don't know what I'm talking about. So, I was talking about OBS because there was a new update. Apologies if this is irrelevant to anybody, but it's exciting to me. You know, software updates are exciting. Saying that presents to me a beautiful rabbit hole. And I'm tempted to go down it and talk about how exciting app updates used to be. Do you guys remember a time when app updates were exciting? I do. Long time ago, I remember you get that big list of available updates. Oh man. So many changelogs. So many bug fixes. Unless it's a Google app, then it would just say various bug fixes, various improvements and bug fixes. What kind of changelog is that, man? Come on. But then you get some good apps, you know, with some juicy changelogs. And then you get, every once in a while you get one with from a dev that's got a sense of humor. And they reward you for reading the changelog with stupid developer jokes. Fun stuff like that. These days, I guess the only changelogs that get me excited, OBS obviously is probably up there, very, very high up there. Bitwig, the digital audio workstation I use, those changelogs get me excited, but they're always disappointing. There's some stuff in Bitwig, basic stuff, that I really, really wish I could do that I can't do. And I've made numerous bug reports. I've made videos demonstrating the issues. I've sent them in. I've gotten 0 response. And every time an update comes out, I hit that changelog and I'm so excited. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is it. But nope. But it's still on the list of apps I get excited about. DaVinci Resolve, that's a good one. If you like good updates and good changelogs, DaVinci Resolve, man, they're doing the coolest stuff. What else? Cyberhook. I mean, definitely some games. There's definitely still some games. You dread updates now, Renetta? Things get slower and more broken? Yeah. I know. It's true. Oh, definitely with OS updates. That's for sure. It is very true that whenever Windows needs an update, man. I mean, look, you gotta do your updates. For security purposes, you gotta stay current. But the problem is, they put this bullshit in there that knowingly breaks. They knowingly break things. They knowingly break your things with the intent on fixing it later. They knowingly break our things. Yeah, OS updates make me nervous. But one of the cool things, and you guys are gonna laugh too, if you guys that don't use OBS, you're gonna laugh when you hear this. The best update, the best new feature, maybe not the best, but actually it's kind of the best. In the new OBS 27 is the ability. Now look, say you move something around, right? On accident. But you had it pixel perfect, exactly where it needed to be. After much time spent aligning. And then you move it on accident. Well, what if you had the ability to take that thing that you just did and go back in time to a time before you did that thing? The ability to, say, undo an action. Well, we can now undo actions in OBS. And it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. It's great to be able to undo something. I love undo. I use undo redo like nothing. I use it so much. Like, not even to just correct mistakes, but I mean, I use it sort of like as like an A/B comparison, you know? So to not have undo is really like losing a finger and then being expected to play the song with no mistakes. So it's good. Also, we now have the ability to add custom transitions and stingers when our sources are activated, not just when we're changing scenes. And this is something that I've had to manually do using auto hotkey and fairly complex macros for a long time, forever. And on the one hand, it was one of those things where if someone knew the amount of hassle that went into it, they might be fairly impressed when they're seeing somebody achieve that functionality. And now after this new update, it completely trivializes all of that work. And as much as I love auto hotkey, I basically only use it to do things that I can't do. It's sort of like Tasker for me on Android. You know, Tasker was great when Android was less capable, but there's a lot of cool features in Android now that, you know, you don't necessarily have to use Tasker for. That's not to say that there's nothing that you would want to use Tasker for. There certainly is. But it is nice. It is nice to be able to get rid of. Look, I had 5 auto hotkey scripts that were each filled with dozens of different functions and actions. And I have removed all but one of those scripts. One file now launches instead of 5 different files. And that feels really good. And not only did I optimize my auto hotkey situation, but I think I very much improved the workflow. For example, if I hit this button right here and I go like this, you see that? You see that little stinger animation? It fires so much more consistently now. It used to sort of like judder and have issues. But it's working great. And I didn't need to create all these macros, and I was able to free up so many keyboard shortcuts. That's another thing that feels really good, is when you're able to go through your keyboard shortcuts and just delete like a crap load of them because you don't need them anymore. And you're freeing up all these keys on your keyboard. It can get a little stressful when you notice that you're running out of... Oh, shoot. I had that music up loud the whole time. Anyway, when you're running out of keys on the keyboard, you're using all of your virtual F keys already, you're stacking controls with alts and shifts, and now, I don't have to do all that. So many more keys available for other adventures. And all this technical stuff just makes me want to play Cyberhook. Here's my goal with Cyberhook. I'm not super great, and that doesn't matter. But I'm good enough to make myself feel as if it's possible for me to achieve top 50 in the United States. Let's be realistic, okay? Not on the global leaderboards. I would like to achieve top 50. I think that's a good goal to shoot for. I feel like there's a good amount of challenge in there, especially using a Steam controller. But I feel like it's realistic. And if I work towards that challenge, it'll stretch me enough. It's enough of a challenge that the end result, regardless of whether I actually achieve top 50 in all these levels, the end result is improved Steam controller use, more skill. And in particular, it's that gyro. It's really that gyro. It's all that gyro. All right. It's time. I already have top 50 in certain levels. So I'm not gonna try and get higher scores on levels that I know are gonna be real tough to do better in. Because some of these, I spent a long time trying to get. But I figured something out. Something that makes me feel a little bit more confident. And that's this whole wall slide thing. Do you guys know about this? I didn't know this. You build speed when you're running on walls. Now, of course, it depends on what the angle of your momentum, right? If you're going up, right, you're not probably going to build speed forever because you got gravity or whatever. I don't know where the physics begin and end. But I know how some of these dudes have been getting these insane scores. If you look at their replays, you'll notice they're swinging right alongside something, and you can't always tell from the animation. It's like it doesn't trigger the wall slide animation on their replays, so you don't realize that's what's happening. But that's what's happening. They're grabbing a wall, they're zipping to it, and then they're sliding on the wall, even if just for a fraction of a second. And in doing so, they come off of that wall with a boost. Let me show you. Here, right here. You have to hold jump. Shit. You have to, it's kind of funny. Because you have to be holding jump to do it, but you don't always want to jump, right? Like, jumping can, like, kill your momentum. So sometimes you want to be sure that you're just holding jump when you're going into it. Did you see that? All right, watch. Watch my speed. I'm just gonna swing over here, grab that. We come off of that around 110. But watch this. You see that? Look at our speed. I mean, we hit like 130 something, like right away, just from touching that wall. All right, that time wasn't enough. But you want to get right next to the wall. And it's not something crazy, right? Maybe it doesn't even look like it's that much. But it is. All right, let's do a level. Okay. So level 1, we're at 44 in the US. Tubes of speed. Oh, okay, tubes of speed is bullshit. Look at this, watch. Look at the leaderboards. My time is 25:02. Look at Audacity, 15 seconds. Now watch what he does. Actually, first, let me show you the level, watch. So you come out of here. See that? Already, I fucked up. And I know what you're thinking, how? How did you fuck up already? Well, watch what these guys are doing. Tubes of speed, leaderboard. Just look at this. And he hits the wall right there. Do you see that? I think you do build up momentum forever while scaling walls. Really? I don't know. I have to try it. I think maybe your momentum has to be at a certain level first. Otherwise, because like I'll hit a wall going really slow, but it doesn't seem like I build momentum if I hit it too slow. Or at least the ratio of how much additional speed you get seems to sort of correlate with how much speed you have when you hit it. Because you can go and then like, I've seen it taper off. Yeah, so you see how these guys are doing it? They're going right through those bars at the beginning. Even though that looks like it was designed to be a barrier, right? That looks like it's designed to be a barrier. So, it looks like they're sort of like cheesing it. Like they found a way to sort of glitch through, it seems. And I've tried it 100 times. More than 100 times. And I made it through a couple of times. But it's one of those things. It'll just drive you crazy. I don't know if there's like a secret to it or like a special trick. Or if it's just literally having to line yourself up perfectly in between the bars and somehow not touch them when you're flying through or something. I don't know. But it's very annoying. Very annoying. So that one's a lost cause. I'm not even gonna... I like playing the same level over and over, but not when it's something like that. All right, and then next, we've got... We're top 50. We're 37 there. Speedy Luke, we're top 12. 73 on tunnel. Maybe we'll go for tunnel. 39 on jump. 15 on aggressive. 19 on swing tower. 35 on walk. 26 on skeleton path. And 48 on gotta go play. Oh, hey, what's up, Sora? How's it going? Good to see you. It's not unheard of for runners to just consistently reset if they don't. Oh, no, of course. Yeah. I mean, this is me. Yeah, I will sit here. I mean, when I was trying for tubes of speed, hundreds of runs and instantly resetting right after to try and figure it out. And there is like the elephant in the room is, of course, there's a lot of macro software that'll allow you to train exactly your mouse movements, precise locations. And there are people that will spend more time setting up these scripts to do perfect maneuvers. And it becomes a thing in and of itself, where it's almost like speed running your scripting, to see who can get the absolute most optimized speed run. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's only bad when you're not being honest about it. And I'm not saying that anyone is doing that here. Who am I to say that? I don't know. All I know, it's a TAS. Not everyone knows what a TAS is, so I'm trying to say it in a way that people who don't know the jargon will be familiar. And TAS stands for time assisted speedrun, or assist what is it? Sora, you can tell us. But yeah, tool assisted. Duh. So tool assisted speedruns are very much a thing. And sometimes they're awesome because it can give you some insight into the most efficient way of doing something. Even if you're not going for a tool-assisted speedrun, you can still learn from what people are doing and how they're doing it. But then certain things, like tubes of speed, to do that legitimately would require so much time, I think. Because not only do you have to make it through those bars, but you got to perfect the rest of your run. And it's just not fun for me. That's just not fun because it's mainly doing the same exact thing. I don't mind doing a whole level again over and over, but it's when I get into that mode where it's a couple of seconds before I'm hitting that reset button. Then it gets into a mental loop, You can't get out of it. All right, so we're moving on. 21 on DNA, 33, 54, 87. All right, 54. Maybe we should go for that one. 43, 65, 643. All right, these ones I haven't touched. I think this is about as far as I got after my initial playthrough or whatever. So I started replaying these levels about a week ago. Whenever Matiko started talking about Cyberhook and then posting scores and stuff, got me super hooked again. Ha ha ha. And I made it to about, is this the one? Maybe here? Space, it's called. I don't remember this one. All right, maybe I haven't done this one in a while. Let's do this one. It's called Space. It's called Space. Okay. So, one of the things I was doing over the weekend was using the touchpad, trying to really use the touchpad more than normal. Not because I'm going to use it more than I already do, long term, but Cyberhook, I always say Cyberhook is one of those games that's really good for learning your Steam controller. And one of the cool things is you can focus on one discipline. You can focus on your touchpad, for example. And this gives you a lot of spinning and looking and semi-precise, aim. And it's really great because if I do this in a game like Warzone or Battlefield or something, where I'm just really trying to use my touchpad more than normal, it can be frustrating because it takes longer to get into an engagement, and then the engagement can be over so fast, and then you have more time you got to go back and get into that engagement. You got to respawn, whatever. Here, you're able to grind out way more, say like swipes, way more opportunities to use that touchpad than you would in another game. And I feel like I've gotten much better at my touchpad. All right. So it wants us to go that way. Like they want to trick us. And work our way around. But look, we're not going to do that. Obviously, that's not how we get the score we want. So instead, we're going to go that way. And I'm fairly certain that's going to be the way that everybody does it, is they go that way. So the question is, how do we get that way the most efficiently? If I could run across the side of any of those, then I'll get a boost. If I could run across the side of all three of them, well, that'll be a triple boost. Those are supposed to disappear when I do that. Like that. All right. Let's see. See that? You see how much speed I got from hitting the side of it? That's the trick, man. That's the trick. Ah. And that's where it becomes really important to hold down that jump button. So after you grab, then you hit the jump button to release your hook. And that keeps you from like doing a jump, you know, which might affect your momentum or whatever. I want to be able to hit more than one. I might not need to hit more than one. I really don't know. Could go this way. I wonder if I go no, I don't think it's faster. I was thinking if I go this way. Oh. And then fling myself. But I don't think it's wise to spend any time going the opposite direction. I think the hardest part for me right now with this, you know, the whole sliding, you know, wall riding to get the momentum thing is keeping in mind the state of jump and making sure that I have it in the correct state, so that I don't accidentally do a double jump when I don't want to. All right, I don't actually have to hit the side of those. To make it, but I just really want to because I know, like if I just go for, I can make it to the end, but I won't make it fast enough. That's a better time than I had before, but oh my god, look it. What do you know? That was easier than I was expecting. All right, let's see how the man does it. I mean, it's just insane. So good. All right, well, I've got the line down. But I'm not going to grind through that one. We hit top 50 already. I'm happy. So, yeah. We'll move along. Those buttons are reversed. I'm saying that out loud so that I'll remember. All right, what is this one? I wonder if I can wall run on the green stuff. Here, let's do this. Nope. And what you don't want to do is, like, you don't want to waste time floating around in the air, right? Like, you want to go straight. Like, the straightest that you can get to where you're going is going to be the fastest way, obviously. So you don't want to, like, swoop up into the air or swing way down below unless you're sure that you're going to do something that's going to increase your speed enough to offset, you know, the negative effects of getting off track that much. All right, this if I get fast here, hit that wall, then I'll probably get a good boost coming out of here. And then hit that. Oh, see, I want to hit the side of it. Oh, I missed it. I wonder if, how much you want to bet? It's something like that. I bet you. If we can get that speed. So we hit this wall, get a boost. Nah, you can't do that. Gotta hit the wall, get a boost, grab the lip. See, that's what I want to do. I just don't want to hang on with my hook. I want to hit it and get that speed boost. And then maybe go up. Ah. Yeah, maybe go up. And then maybe even throw myself down. No. Almost. If we get that speed. Oh. So close. Nope. Oh, that's probably not going to be fast enough. If I could run on one of those on the side of it. I mean, you can't run through the transparent ones, the wireframe ones, but you can run through the solid ones. No. Man, we're getting close to that one. I wonder if that's what we should do. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go for swinging off there. I want to hit that third one. Ideally, I would love to wall run that first pillar. Get a swing on the second. And then hit the third to swoop myself up. Maybe we skip the second. See, I feel like we can get up there earlier. I feel like we can get up there like... Here, I have an idea. No. Let's try it again. I want to spin myself around that hook. You see Audacity do those spins, and it's mesmerizing. Okay. Did that do it? Hey, 18. That did it. All right, I guess moving right along then, eh? All right, I'm just gonna kind of mosey through this one after I restarted 1,000 times, because Because I don't even remember this level. I need to figure out where the heck I'm going. That's how we get through it. Okay, let's do it again. That's definitely not top 50. So sometimes things are just out of reach, right? Just like that. And then you go slow-mo and look, you can reach it now. And since there's nothing around here to grab onto to sort of give yourself that initial boost, that's probably the most efficient thing to do, is to hit that. Next, I would like to hit that and then wall run on it. So we go slow-mo, grab, jump, wall run. Just kind of like we did right there. We could do it a little more cleanly, but slow-mo, hook, jump, wall run. And don't bump into anything. Slow-mo, hook, run. Slow-mo, hook, jump. Wall run. Slow-mo, hook, jump. Wall run, hook. Hook. No. Oh, that was a double. Let's do the double. If I can. No. Oh, I almost did. See, and then things like this. I don't even know that it's necessary for me to do this. And it might not be. But sometimes I get it in my head that that's the only way I will be able to get that time, is if I nail that specific obstacle exactly the way that I want to nail it. Even though the reality is I might not need to do that. There might be another spot further on that'll give me way more of a boost than I can get off of that dumb little thing in the beginning. But it's like, goals. Once it feels like a challenge and a goal, then... And the fact that it's just so fun, like this game is so fun. Games like Dark Souls, I've never played any of them because they just look like they would infuriate me, I don't like the idea of being sternly punished, I don't want to have to sit at a loading screen. I don't want to have to make a trek back to a spot. I don't want to have to drudge through a bunch of monotonous stuff because I died at the boss or whatever. And that's not to say that I like games easy. Obviously, I don't. I'm more than happy to die 1,000 times trying to fight a difficult boss. But I just don't want to have to spend 20 minutes walking back to the boss every time I beat him, I want the roadblock to be whatever skill that I need to attain, not, how much time my schedule allows for random stuff. But all right. Let's see. Maybe I jump. Maybe I slide on that wall. Even though it's kind of off track, it takes me a little bit off course. But maybe that's a good way to go. I mean, this probably might be good too. But it looks a little more challenging to get a good run in on that. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. But let's go for this wall. See, I'm having to do the double jump to get it. I don't know if that's... I wish I knew definitively what was fastest and slowest in terms of running, sliding, swinging, jumping, falling, all of those things. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I want to go there. No. That would be the way to go, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. No. No. Such a boost. I mean, that was it a little bit, but I think we could do better. Why does it move me over? I'm probably, it's because it's like I'm, you know, magnetized to the wall or something. Maybe I'm moving in that direction. I would love to go from one over the gap to the other, you know? I'm kind of not liking being pulled over like that, though, to that left side. Nope. I love getting that little... I don't think that's actually faster, even though I'm hitting it. I don't know that it's actually faster than just like running, you know? Like even just running, I'm coming out of there at like 140. If I can maintain that, I'd probably be in good shape, but... I wonder, what if I hit this one? No. What if I jump? What if I hit it, wall run, jump? Nah, that's no faster than just running. Feels cool though. All right, what if I hit this one and then I go all the way? That might have been better. Maybe that's the way. Hit that, jump. Wasting time in the air. All right, that's not good enough, but no. See, hitting the ramp slows you down, I think. Yeah, it definitely slows you down. What about... Just running up the ramp would send you flying. But see, look at that. I'm still coming off at like 130, and I could come off way faster. I could come off way faster if I don't lose the boost from this. See, I hit over 130 as soon as I touch that. I'm at 130, and then I hit the ramp and I slow down. And then I build back up to about 130, 140 by the time I jump off. But if I could maintain this boost, you know, damn. It's kind of like my new favorite thing, trying to figure these wall slides out. Swing under that send thing. Which thing is the send thing? This guy right here. The problem is, like, when I wall run, I'm sort of like stuck on it for a second. So when I like pull away, I can't really pull away. I have to release. Oh. All right. I'm not just gonna do that same thing. All right, let's take a look. We'll pick someone random. They're all way better than me, so I'll learn something. It's very straightforward. All right. Let's not overthink it. Wait, did he use slow-mo, or did he just wait until he got there? Don't want to use the double jump. I don't think I want to use the double jump. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. close. No, no, no. No jumping. Damn it. Oh, so close. And I don't want to go too low or else I'm going to have too much momentum. And I need to get better at grapple jump spamming. So maybe we'll try to get better at that too. Where does that put us? Top 27. I didn't even do anything fun there. All right, that's kind of boring. Fine. Moving along. That was a fast one. I don't remember that one, but it's nice. All right, where does that put us? Where are we at? 172? Okay. Let's see. What's everybody doing? Hey, he did like I did. You see? He hit the sides of that, getting that little speed boost. Now I know. All right, I was on the right track. You see, and the difference is, the difference between where I was and where he is not that much in terms of, like, the route. It's just being more efficient, not wasting energy going up just to come back down, you know? Let's do it. I felt like I hit that second one. I'd really like to hit both of them, you know? Ah! Jeez, like, I felt like I hit him there, but it didn't trigger. It didn't do it. There. See, this is not efficient. I'm wasting a lot of time falling back down. Fun as heck, but not efficient. Oh, those are not supposed to stay there after I change scenes. It's so weird. I wonder how important it is to get that speed boost off of those. I feel like it's pretty important, considering I'm certain that the other dude did that, and he wasn't necessarily super high on the leaderboard. I mean, relative to me, of course, he's super high, but. Nope. Oh my god. Someone says hi from YouTube. Sword, thank you for the update. I forgot to open up the YouTube chat. After a week of remembering these things, I no longer do. Hey, Ostrich, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Have you played Cyberhook? It's a bit of a favorite in the TRICOM. Thankfully. Just dropped by a minute ago. Right on, man. There, got it. Nope. Man, I really want to get both. I think I need to get both. One, almost two. Man, it seems like I should be getting it, you know? Like I feel like I'm hitting it. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. See, like both of those felt like I was sliding on the wall, but neither one of them triggered. You're not big into speedrunning or min-maxing times and the like. Man, I used to say the same thing. Where the central hook is to get the best score. Yeah. But the funny thing is, like, I would say the same thing about myself. Like, I'm, you know? But what's like this game is just something else. And honestly, this is the least amount of time that I spend in this game is trying to get these high scores. Most of it is on the like the big open park level, just like spinning around and like flying around. Yeah. And I think this game would be extremely appealing to people who aren't like speedrun people. Because I'm not a speedrun person. Despite, I guess, how it might look. Damn. The movement in this game is just it's second to none. So playing it slowly is extremely fun. And I would say that playing to try and like min-max and get high scores and be super efficient, that's not necessarily where the fun is in this game. Like you can play any game like that, I feel. I mean, obviously certain types of games appeal more. You know, I mean, like take like Doom Eternal, for example. Apparently, I am playing the game super wrong, right? I'm playing it very wrong. The Doom Eternal fans tell me this. A couple of them, a handful of them. And it's like, okay, well, maybe I'm not playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, but I'm getting a crap load of fun out of it, you know? And I feel like this is one of those games, too. I know a handful of people that they don't even like care about their scores. I have some friends that don't even play the levels ever. Like they don't play any of the levels, but they're Spider-Man fans. And because they love Spider-Man, this is like seriously like the most amazing cyber Spider-Man game that's ever existed. You know, out of all the cyber Spider-Man games that exist. Damn it. There's no wrong way to play Doom. For the most part. Yeah. I mean, if you're having fun, then you're playing the game correctly. Of course, that's going to be relative to what your goals are, right? I mean, if your goal is to get high scores, then I guess fun doesn't matter so much. But the weird thing is, I would not put the amount of time into Cyberhook that I do just for the scores, because I feel like it's impossible. To get good enough scores. Fuck! I screwed it up at the end. For it to really matter, you know? Like, as far as the leaderboards go, like, I'm never going to be as good as some of these guys. Like, they're insane. And I don't need to be. And I don't feel like a compulsion to beat the guys. Like my whole, I want to be like top 50. That's an arbitrary goal, right? Because I need some sort of framework to work towards. And if I don't have any sort of like framework or goal, then it's like, well, why play the game? I want to play the game because it's fun, but what's fun is like being in that moment, you know, and swinging and pulling off the maneuver and perfecting your line, you know? The score is just sort of like a barometer to help you understand whether or not you're actually improving. And I think that's more what this game is for me. Like, when I think about it, it's more of like a Steam controller exercise. Damn it. And I feel like, and I have no basis for this, but I feel like the more I play Cyberhook, the better I get at the Steam controller in every game. You know, like, I feel like it translates across the board. The better I get at Cyberhook, the better I am at Doom Eternal. And for a mouse and keyboard player, you know, you might already be at like peak skill, but I feel like I still have so much more headroom, so much more room to grow with the Steam controller, that this kind of stuff feels way more appealing than it ever did with the mouse. And what's funny is I wasn't great with a mouse, but I was good. I was very competent, and you know, I played some stuff. I won some things. I did some stuff back on my planet. But I felt like I was never going to get better, right? Like, I felt like I had hit a certain peak when I was a teenager, and it was never going to get better than that. And the crazy thing is with the Steam controller, and I would say thanks to this game, like, I get way better with my accuracy, with my gyro. I get way better with the touchpad. Even like sort of indirect skills, like being able to hold the controller more stable. I feel like this game helps with that. All right, what if I did like I did a second ago? Go up with it. No, I don't want to go up, because that's a waste of energy. And the funny thing is, like, this is one of those games, I've said it like so many times, but like this game is like Tony Hawk in that what you're doing is so much fun that even if you're doing it like 100 times over again, it's always fun. So it almost makes it irrelevant that you're playing it, 100,000 times. Oh, that wasn't even better than that one? All right. See, like that doesn't seem right. How come? Taps. Why isn't it? Why am I not getting the boost sometimes? Like right there. Am I just not touching it? Am I hitting it at the wrong angle? Do I need to be looking at it more? Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to be looking at it more. Let me catch up here. I wouldn't say that there's a wrong way to play Doom Eternal, but the game is built to encourage creativity within its arsenal of systems. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's definitely a right way to play Doom Eternal, that's for sure. And right being, the most efficient way to get to the fun zone. But even that stuff, like people will min-max their loadout in Doom Eternal, and they'll be like, you have to use this exact weapon to kill this exact enemy, whenever this other enemy is around, so that you could then do this thing or that thing or the other. And as much as I like thinking about my route through an arena in Doom Eternal, it's all improvised, I'm not thinking, kill this guy and then kill that guy and then get health from him and get this from there. It's sort of like improvised. And certain guys, you'll be like, all right, every time that guy's there, I'm going to use my precision bolt or I'm going to use my rocket launcher. But yeah, I guess somebody could take kind of like the same approach that I'm taking to Cyberhook to Doom Eternal and try and really like play for efficiency. And at the same time, like I look at that, I mean, I guess there's a bit of cognitive dissonance there because I look at that and I think, oh man, I would never want to do that. That's crazy. That's boring. Why would you play that game that way? And then here I am, playing the same map, reloading it 1,000 times, trying to, not even necessarily trying to get a high score. It's worse than that, but trying to rub my cyber body across a specific block suspended in space. Like that's the goal, is to be able to wall run better or to be able to whatever it is, grapple jump spam better. And that's where the goal and the reward is, more than like the high scores, because, of course, you're never going to get them in this game. It was fun like when the beta was out. Because you'd be like at the top of the leaderboard. You'd get a good run. You'd be like, man, Cyberhook is my game. I can't wait till this comes out. And then it comes out, and then you're just like toast. Just toast. That's it. That beta period was a lot of fun, though. I'll never forget discovering the game, being like, what is this? What is this Cyberhook game? Looks cool. Oh, it has a demo. Nice. Stupid. And then it changed my life. Pay attention to the hand. It signals when you are wall riding. Yeah. I know. That's what I mean. Is like that. Like it didn't happen. It didn't trigger. The hand didn't signal and I didn't do the wall run. My question is more like, if you happen to know, if there's like a trick to nailing it. or if it's just having to be like really, really accurate, which I think is the answer. But yeah, I'm always looking for that hand to see if I'm hitting it or not. I feel like I'm so close to nailing both of those. God. I never noticed that. Look how much speed I'm building. That's a lot of speed. I mean, of course, it takes way too long to build this amount of speed by just running in a circle. I think keeping the aim at 45-degree angle. Okay, all right. Let's see. Keep the forward momentum. Yeah. I mean, look, you see that? Like, you can get it without being at a 45. Like, you can get it being, like, straight on, but you gotta be so damn close. Like that. Damn. I'm bopping the walls. Too bad you don't get a special point for booping yourself against them. Do the other side and really screw myself up. You know what might be good? If I go up and then I shoot myself, I pull myself down. Let's try that. No. Come on. No. Come on. All right, I'm not going to do it on that right side. It's too hard. All right, I'm not going to try to hit both of them. I'm just going to get the one and call it a day. Let's see. Let's do it. Damn it. Oh, and now I can't even do that one. There we go. too high up. Let's try it again. Oh, no. God damn it. So close. Like Doom Eternal has its core tenets by which you must abide, but there's flexibility within those systems to allow for creativity. And pigeonholing the experience by saying, if you're not using all the pro strats, then you're playing the game wrong is incredibly close-minded and dumb. It is. That's a common trait that I find with people who really the only people that will tell you how you're doing it. There's overlap in personality between feeling outgoing, you know, which is a good thing, right? And bold and social. Those are all good things. And they're not all traits that I possess myself, but I can appreciate them. But I really can't understand the mind of someone that just wants to tell a stranger that they're having fun wrong, you know? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I wouldn't go up to a guy building a sandcastle and tell him he's doing it wrong. Because it's a sandcastle, and it doesn't matter. All right. 69. While that is the sexiest number, it is not the number we want. The grapple spam. You see this? You see how efficient that is? He's going so low. He's staying low. So he's not wasting time falling down from the sky. I keep launching myself up very high. I shouldn't do that. No. Grapple spam is pretty easy with some practice. Perhaps. Then I guess I should rephrase it. I have not invested the time to practice, so I am still not very good at it. Like, See, I need to do it with a soft pull because a full pull will reel me in. So what makes it hard, and this depends on your config, is I have soft pull. I have to soft pull and then right grip. And sometimes like the right trigger and the right grip are a little tough because you almost need those fingers to brace to do each other properly, right? You need that right hand to brace to have the most dexterity over your soft pulls on your right trigger. But then needing to do jump at the same time, which is right grip, is a little challenging. Now, don't get me wrong, this is definitely something that we will eventually practice and we will eventually be very competent with, but at the moment, that's not where I shine, that's for sure. Too high again. All right, 32. Cool. Moving right along. What is this one? I don't need to go fast yet. I just need to figure out where I'm going. Okay. We gotta fling ourselves faster. Man, it would be so cool to wall run up one of those. Not that. Nah, there's a faster way. There's certainly a faster way. I wonder. Not fast enough. Just falling to our death. That's not good enough. But almost. Here we go. Nope. Oh, damn it. Come on. Too far off the side. I want to stay on the outside of that thing. The purple one, at least. I don't need to go so early. Damn it. You get comfortable with one spot, and then you end up in the next spot that you're not prepared for. I need to break my grapple with jump right here, there, and now hold jump so that I can wall run. Good grief. I was running fast enough, it should have broke. Oh! Shit. I want so bad to run on all of them, to wall run all the things, but I don't need to necessarily. Shoot. See, and I'm going too high and then spending too much time floating down. That's a little better. Shoot. I probably could have ran up that if I hadn't have moved to the outside. Forget it. And it's not that I can't make it up. It's that once so much time has passed, it's almost not even worth it. Because I know I'm not going to be able to hit my goal, so... Man. All right, that did it. I'm not super happy with how that last ending was. All right, but we're gonna move along. I bet you I could wall run off the side of this. Oh, better yet. Off of that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll grab that. Oh, it didn't work. We're gonna wall run off that big block in front of us. I keep moving too far away. Ah! I probably need to hit that thing, though. Yeah, there's no point, really, in me wall running off of this guy if I'm gonna end up just losing my speed. I wonder if that's even the best way. Let's see. I wonder, what if I go like this? Let's try that. If I can go up and then shoot myself down, I could get some good speed. Let's see if we do it on this side. Nah, it's not worth it. Try this one again. Oh, that's not it, but it's the right direction. 633. I feel like that thing's a waste of time. Not very efficient, but better score than last. Where are we at now? 415. All right. I feel like that's a good strategy there. Go up, grab, hit that. Ah, stupid. We wouldn't have made it anyway. Oh, man. I should probably... I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't go so far down, you know? Maybe I should try to stay... Because it's not efficient, right? Part of me, like, wants to do that, wants to stay down low. Because falling, you know, builds up speed. So it makes me feel like, oh, but I'm building up so much speed by falling. But it requires me to go so far off track that it sort of negates any of the benefits of the speed boost. I can come out of that cleaner too. Like that. Man. If I come out of that, I might be able to line it up. Oh yeah! That's it. Where are we at now? $252. All right, let's see. Let's take a look now. Who's a lucky one? One day too many. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, look at that. So brilliant. So he uses the jet stream to get himself on the same level. That makes so much sense. Because the way I was using it, I was doing it and then I was coming back down. So it felt really inefficient to like throw myself up there just to like come back down. But he's not coming down. He's throwing himself up and then he's going past those lower purple parts. And he's maintaining that like that straight line. All right, I'm gonna try that now. Ah, sort of like that. No, no, no. All right, I think he's going higher. He's going up higher. Yeah. That's it. See, and I can't let myself go so high on it. I gotta grab that one early. Something like that. Nah, I don't want to do the double jump. If I have to do a double jump, is there a way? Is there a way I can do it without? Do I have to do a double jump? I feel like I'm so close to not having to. All right, and I need to turn myself. Nope. So close. I can feel it. We are so freaking close right now. Oh, and I didn't need the double jump. Wasting time in the air. So close. I don't know how our time is, but I feel like I'm having a good one. Too slow. No. What if I could do a little wall run? Do you think I could do a wall run on the side of this? Do you think that's... Yeah, of course it's possible. I wish it wasn't. So do a little wall run off of that guy, to that guy, to that guy. That's it. Oh, that's going to be way too hard for me, though. All right, it's probably not necessary. I'm not going to keep trying for that. Let's... Oh, shit. I screwed myself up there. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Where does that put us? 154. All right. Too much time in the sky, but that was faster. 57, so close. Let's just do the same thing with less time in the sky. Shit. I'm pulling myself back when I'm up there to land in the right spot, but doing so is just making me slow down, which is like my brain is like, oh, slow down. If you want to swing on that block, you need to slow down to be able to hit it, which is true, but it's counterproductive. Nah. See, I don't want to go into it on that in the middle section. And I would rather not have to use a double jump. I mean, if I can make it there without having to use a double jump and skipping that middle section, that'll be better. I just need to swing myself up. Shoot. That's it, though. I need to not swing high. I need to swing low. No, that's not right. Almost. Almost. Duh. Right past it. How was that? Oh, that wasn't even better than our last. All right. Shoot. We were off to a good start there. Oh no! All right, this is going to be the last one. I'm just kidding. This is going to be the last one. This is the last one right now. No, this one. This is the last one. Oh shit. You know, you have to be off to a good start for it to count. No. so close. What the hell? That was gonna be the one, man. How come he's not grabbing? Come on. Shoot. All right, last one, for real. No. No, 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 no. 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 I'm talking to myself. I'm not telling you no. If I was going to say no to you, I wouldn't say it like that. It'd be more like, oi. All right, everybody. Look. We made good progress. We made pretty good progress. I'm happy with the progress that we made. Honestly, we did better than I thought. I wasn't expecting to make that much progress. All right. Everybody, listen. This is really important. I hope that you've had a good day. And I hope tomorrow is another good day. Is that a little indulgent? 2 good days in a row? Is it even realistic? I don't know. You tell me. But hope doesn't have to be realistic. So fuck it. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And if you got nothing better to do, come on by. Because tomorrow is Chivalry Tuesday. Any of you in the TRICOM who are interested? Well, saddle up, you scurvy scallywags. Because tomorrow's Chivalry Tuesday. Tomorrow, we go to battle. And I'm excited. I know Sarcastic Warlock is excited. Chivalry 2 is his favorite game, if you didn't know that. Raid is very excited too. He's very sleepy right now, so you can't tell. It shall be a night to remember. Indeed, Taps. Speaking of nights, I hope you all have had a good one. If you're still having your night, I hope it continues to be good. Hell, I hope it gets better from here. And I mean that. Thanks for stopping by. Taps, Nemo, Sora, Renetta, Ostreak, thank you all. Had a good time. Cyberhook is my comfort food of a game. My comfort game. It's like a blanket that's comfortable that you can also eat. It's the best kind of blanket. Have a good evening, everybody. A good morning and a good breakfast, if you're into that sort of thing. I hope to see you tomorrow.